Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Yes, welcome to the Football TV, and this transfer season is something else. It's really something else, to be honest. If you do a particular, for those of us that are trying to report the first going on the transfer market, it is very it's very crazy. Yes, because once you do a news right now, or you let people know about what is going on, in the next hours it has changed. Just imagine the Tottenham situation. Tottenham going for easy, and I just reported what happened some few hours. Okay, that was a few hours ago. And before you know what happened, it just changed. Arsenal just came and scattered everything. That's why I'm hearing the JC right now, because they've shot they've shot Tottenham where it hurts. Anyway, it's not their fault. We know of the development, and it had to be done. I'm just going to take you through the new recent updates. Yes, some of the deals that were closing in or that were in advanced stages, we got in a year ago from the last video. Yes, so we just have to let you guys know about it. And though I took some time, yes, I had to really wait if further news are going to come, because these days if you say something now, the next hour it has changed, the next 2 hours it has changed. If you get a report and you want to upload immediately, before you finish uploading that one, another report has come again, and then everything has changed. So there's nothing you can do. If you wait, whether you wait or you don't wait, reports keep changing. So just report when you can, and then you move on with your life, so that people get that information when it is hot, and whenever it changes, you still do another report, and they also get the information too. So we are just hoping the transfer window will end, and the league will really start. So we know we are focusing on the game analysis and fan reaction. Alright, so let's dive right into the video. We'll talk about easy to spot, obviously. Chelsea business done, yes. Man U, Rasmus Højlund. And then Spurs interest in other impressive players, including Manchester United interest in Rodrigo, again growing stronger. Then Chelsea completed a deal. Yes, after having the business done, they also completed a deal with another club. I think they call her the sister club now to Chelsea. So they had an agreement on a particular player, and it is now going to happen, and we're going to see that. Alright, let's dive right into the video. If you're new, please hit the like button, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. We give you the best football analysis, the best football news you can find anywhere around the world, and we try to keep you updated as the news drop hot. So first of all, we're going to go with the most interesting story. Yes, Eze to Arsenal is a year ago. Yeah, he's expected to travel to the club any moment from now to start his medical. Now, the story about Eze is that Eze wanted to go to Arsenal. Yes, Eze was interested in going to Arsenal at first, but Arsenal left the deal and decided to focus on the Gyökeres deal, and then extending Nwaneri's contract. So they did that, and after they did that, the deal went cold. They said, okay, we have two wingers on the left, but Eze plays on the left, and now we have two attacking midfielders, Nwaneri and Odegaard. So Eze plays those two wings, yes, comfortably. So what is the need of signing Eze when they have two players in those wings, you understand? But injury struck. Yes, remember last season injury made Arsenal to really lose a lot of players, and as such lose a lot of opportunities to win trophies. So this season they are trying to cut it off. Yes, injury struck. We used it to my last video. Was Kahava was a player with injury, so Arsenal now rushed back into the market. And while Spurs was getting into advanced talks with Eze, yes, they were done. They've submitted a bid that was going to be accepted, 55 plus £5 million in add-ons, and then give the player a contract. The player was now interested in Spurs, yes, because he wanted to leave Palace. He was very interested in Spurs. Then Arsenal came back to hijack the deal. So Arsenal offered the same amount Tottenham offered for the player. Yes, Arsenal offered the same amount, 60 million pounds for the player. and also gave the player a better contract based on salary payment and the rest of them. Then also added a little, they topped up the add-ons a little bit and made it easier to get than the Tottenham did. You know, now when you're going in competition with another club to sign a player, you will do something that will, yes, just like you have a customer now that wants to buy goods from your shop, and he is coming with 50 naira. Another customer, or $50 rather, another customer is coming to buy the same goods, and he has seen that this guy is pricing this your goods $50. He will come and say, oh, let me pay $51 for the goods, and you will sell to the person that have the highest offer to give. So they have Spurs, not just the money, because Eze was more interested in Arsenal than in Spurs. Yes, that was the fact. So Eze has gone to Arsenal. Alright, so now Spurs are interested in other players as alternatives. The first name on their list is Morgan Rogers from Aston Villa, but it is going to be very, very difficult for them. And also they are looking at Tyler Diplin from Southampton. Yes, and also Xavi Simons, but Xavi Simons' deal is not going to work because he has told them he's only interested in Chelsea. Yes. Now, for Sabinho, the important people are keeping Sabinho from signing for Spurs. Yes, they believe Sabinho is going to be a great player at City, so they don't want Spurs to get him. So it might not be easy for Spurs to get Sabinho. While Chelsea have done great market, or should I actually have been to the great transfer market bombers? Yes, they have sold him to Viega for 25 million euros plus 4.5 million euros in add-ons. Yes, so they've sold this guy to Villareal. Yes, so it's a year ago, and Eze also is a year ago. Of course, he has gone, so we have 2 years ago in this video. Yeah, and then Chelsea also bought a player. They had a deal with Strasbourg, so to buy this player, Villareal Enciso from Brighton. So they bought this player now, and for 12 million pounds, the player has moved to Strasbourg. 12 million pounds plus add-ons, of course. The player has moved to Strasbourg. The agreement is that the player will play in Strasbourg this season. The next season, he will now move to Chelsea to complete his deal. So he has moved there to play, and that was the agreement. So they had an agreement, yes. And I think it's called the Blue Project, something like that. Alright, then we are going to Rasmus Højlund. You know, he was supposed to go to AC Milan, but now AC Milan has completed club-to-club agreement for Victor Boniface of Bayern Leverkusen, and it's not looking likely they will not come for Rasmus again. But there's a good news too, because Napoli have called again that they are coming for Rasmus Højlund, and they want the player. They are calling to know the situation of the player, and then Rasmus Højlund is also letting them know that he wants a loan deal with obligation, yes, to maybe buy or something like that. He doesn't want the same situation that happened with Rashford, Sancho, and the rest of them. So he wants a loan deal with obligation, and he's trying not to leave Man United, but he has already found that he doesn't want to leave Man United. But Man United have told him that he has to go. So we'll see how that one progresses. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. I hope this situation don't change to opposite direction, or someone just come to hijack like the easy deal. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks.